Let's see if this loads up. Seems like technical difficulties are happening everywhere for a lot of readers today, especially. It's just like how it rolls sometimes. I feel like negative entities sometimes don't want messages to get out. So I'm doing a little bit different. Put those aside. Put those aside. Bell pentagram mushroom. Ring the alarm. That's what's come to my head. It's like a reggae song, but ring the alarm, ring the alarm. You were alerted to someone that was doing some fucking dark shit under your nose. Literally right under your nose. This is someone who is involved with some very like demonic type behavior. This is like, I don't know why secret society just came into my mind. Like, for example, this is someone who like has a whole nother set of, like a whole nother life, a whole nother set of people that they're connected to that is very unsavory. This could be like a secret friend group, secret women, things that they're exposing themselves to on the internet that could be very near illegal, you know, that kind of shit. Very dark stuff. Energy vampire is another thing that kept hitting me, and I kept feeling this like, and I actually have like a little bit of a bite feeling on my neck right here, like. So the mushroom is you basically coming out of whatever psychedelic fog trip that this person put you under, or you allowed to be under. You know, it's a two-way thing. If you're not fully aligned within yourself, you're going to be tricked by these type of people, and you're going to fall for it, and your alarm bells are not going to go off, or if they do, you're not going to listen to them. You know, those red flags. Things have changed now, and this toxic person who is trying to make you toxic just ended up turning everything around on you. Turned everything around on themselves, on them. You reversed it right back, and then you came up way ahead, you know, moving far away from that. Door and umbrella. 33. Ooh. You literally went and created a whole new life path for yourself that you never imagined, you never wanted to imagine, you never thought you'd have to imagine, but you literally manifested and created a whole new door for you to open up a different world for yourself. And it's funny because it's like you always thought things were going to go a certain way. You had the whole plan mapped out. And then it kind of like got pulled away and blown away. And now, instead of like feeling sad over that, it being pulled away and blown away, you decide to like do some Mary Poppins shit and decide, I'm just gonna float off on my own. I'm gonna do my own thing. New path, new timeline. That's what I'm getting out of this. And then these two were girl and broom. It's like the way you were able to do it was to get to your inner child and clear out all that bullshit that was still, that still little bit that was in there. That little bit that was in there, even though it was a little bit, it was the one thing that affected every part of your life, and it came down to your lack of self-worth. Once you cleared out the things in your life that happened that made you feel like you were not worthy, then you finally understood. You healed that inner child. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, now let's see what this deck says. Judgment in reverse, Two of Swords, and Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, you know what? I forgot I don't read this deck in reverses on these cards. Oh boy, okay. So whoever was being indecisive with you, or you were being indecisive. So here's the thing. There was some shit that came down that cracked down. Things that were exposed, truths that were revealed, and it fucking ruined a family. It was revealed that there was a particular person in this family unit that invited the devil inside of them, and it infected and sucked and drained their entire family. This person knows that it was their poor choice of decisions, or lack of making the proper decisions, lack of communicating things to you, being blind, like pretending like they were blind to their own faults and shit. That's what's caused this separation of a family. The peace is gone. There's no more future to be seen. The hope is gone. Everything is dark. Black. Fucking bloody mountains. Painful, painful journey it was. That's for sure. Wow, that got me like really riled up right there. And in the meantime, you've had to just like, okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups, and then this High Priestess card. You literally had to like close out that whole fucking chapter and decide to create your whole new fulfillment on your own. This chapter right here was purely focused on the material. There was nothing left in the heart space with this connection. It was all mind games and manipulation, laziness and complacency, and fucking all about whatever the material image was to the world. And now that's all fucking gone. And in return, you get to get your own fulfillment. All of the things that can fulfill your own self. It's not the ultimate because you don't have somebody with you at this time. But in this space, you're in a good place. You're solid and grounded within yourself, guarded, but you're solid. You're a little broken, so you have some healing to do. The moon. Things are going to come to light. Things that are still hidden that you don't know about. And I don't know if that's going to help you out or not when it comes out. But anyway, I'm out of time. That's all I got.